And you know what? I just noticed I was like bobbing my head like this. The reason for that is because those ride cymbals came in and they're going in eighth note patterns. What's going on, everybody? My name is Joey Nato. I am an artist slash music producer. If you want to hear some of my music, there's a link in the description below. But today we're not here for my music. Today we're here for PewDiePie. And not only PewDiePie, but Dylan Locke. Shout outs to Dylan Locke, man. This is another music producer who came up with a remix for Bitch Lasagna. And PewDiePie actually posted the remix on his channel. Shout outs to PewDiePie for doing that. This whole T-Series PewDiePie dilemma that's going on. I still don't know who this guy T-Series is. I'm just joking. I'm just joking, okay? At the time when I said that, I didn't know, but now I definitely know. Alright, PewDiePie, Bitch Lasagna version 1.2, produced by Dylan Locke. Let's get into it.
I don't like your T-Series. Nothing personal, kid. But I must go all out. Just this once.
Interesting.
Bob's or Vagana, whichever will it be. Sit the fuck down, T-Series. I'm here to spill the real tea. You're trying to dethrone me from spot on number one, but you India, you lose. So best think you haven't won. When I'm through with you, we're gonna be completely fucking done. Cause we only just begun. I review you 0-5 is gone. So come on, T-Series. Look.
Hold on. He's really like building up the beat here to come into this hook strong here. You get really excited for what the hook beat is gonna be like, because you know what? He's not giving you just a drawn out same thing over and over. The beat is changing as it goes along. So in the beginning, everything was kind of smooth and connected. You had your underlying bass line. You had the little arpeggiated like popcorn synth type sound, like pop, 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 pop. Then you had some other lead synthesizers. Well, they weren't really lead synthesizers. Lead would mean you could hear it probably the most. But a mono synthesizer sound just kind of just floating around in different sides of the headphones, I think. But now he kind of has like the little choppy thing going on with the eighth notes, like dan, dan, ta, dan, dan, ta. And he has string chords. He has like synthesizer strings playing here. Let's see where this all goes. We all know how the song goes from here, but let's see how this beat goes.
Hungry for some drama. Here,
hi-hats.
Serve your bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna. T-Series ain't nothing but a bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna.
Nice work with these snares and the maybe 3 different synthesizers here. Kick. Eighth notes. Okay.
Bitch lasagna.
He has some great synth noises here, man. That's just another synth. I think I've heard maybe 5 to 6 different synthesizers being used. I like the crunchy type of sound he has on these synthesizers during this hook drop here. He used a method that I like to use a lot too. Have everything like build up. Then he did a filter effect to make the sound really thin out. So you have like this really thin sound. So everything sounds like really filtered. He takes all the low end out. It's really thin. And then you have like really deep bitch lasagna. Like he lowered the voice like whatever, 7, 8 semitones, whatever it was. And then the beat comes in hard, a whole new drum beat. I like the clap sound he used. Dylan, man.
Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. T-Series ain't nothing but a bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. Look at T-Series, they just crying for their mama. Who the hell
I like the red here too. That's appropriate.
I'm a blue-eyed white dragon while you're just dark magician. You got a fifth of
there's that cool clap again. Now it's in the verse.
I got 90 rolls of rose, so hold your defecation. What the fuck
nice.
is that even supposed to mean? Your language sounds like it come from a mumble rap community. No papa, yes papa, Johnny. Now down all the sugar and let's throw this fucking party with some bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. Look at these series, they just.
So it has like a really happy, like glorious type of vibe to it. The hook isn't that way, but the build up here definitely has that type of vibe to it. It's an interesting kind of chord progression that he chose here. It almost sounds like it's changing keys, but I don't think it is. But I like this combination here of the clap and the snare drum working here, that snare pattern with the build up. That's really common in like pre-choruses or an EDM when a beat is like really building up. Just have those snares like da, 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 whatever pattern it is. But let's keep listening to this. Let's see where this goes.
For the mama, bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. T-Series ain't nothing but a bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna.
He has a lot of ear candy synthesizers here too.
T-Series ain't nothing but a bitch
Lasagna.
Yo, shout outs to Dylan Locke, man. This dude. Okay. It's not boring at all.
Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. T-Series ain't nothing but a bitch lasagna.
Yo, this is crazy. This is crazy. This competes with the original. I mean, the original was an instant classic just because it's PewDiePie doing a rap song. Like, like what? But this has a lot of flavor to it. It has a lot of changes, has a lot of switch ups. And he didn't just copy and paste the hook from the first time and just make it the same beat for the second hook. He has the synth going in a little bit of a different rhythm and the drops are a little bit different. And there's a lot going on here, man. This beat is very involved.
Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. Look at T-Series, they just crying for their mama.
See that? Dun, 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 dun. It wasn't doing that before.
Bitch lasagna.
Woo, I like the vocal effect too. And you know what? I just noticed I was like bobbing my head like this. The reason for that is because those ride cymbals came in and they're going in eighth note patterns. So they're going tss, 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 tss. And whenever you have that there, it kind of just provokes you to just go like, oh, I'm vibing to this part and I don't know why. That's usually why. Listen out for those ride cymbals. You can hear them faintly. Ooh, nice little change of the pitched hi-hats there. Great synth choices here. Then they kind of end. They had a bunch of reverb on them apparently, but maybe he had some kind of compressor on them so you didn't hear the reverb too much until the end when everything was kind of out of the way and kind of let the sound be on its own. Sometimes when the sound has like a lot of compressors on it and a lot of effects on it, you can't really tell because the compressors kind of drown it out for whatever reason. Man, I'm homeschooled with this. I don't really know. I did go to school for music and sound recording, but I dropped out. So I didn't learn much because I couldn't get past physics. You already know I have his link in the description below for Dylan Locke. He doesn't know who I am. I don't know who he is personally, but I've heard his music and I'm sure that's all he cares about. PewDiePie approves. This was dope, man. There was a lot of attention to detail here. I was just gonna expect just some kind of looped beat just put over some rinky-dink acapella of PewDiePie's song Bitch Lasagna, but I got proved wrong. Huge array of synthesizers here, really harsh settings though. I mean, as far as like the distortion, like there was like slight distortion on almost everything. I wouldn't be surprised if on the master track of the whole song, he put some kind of distortion or just a really harsh type of limiter with a threshold up high or whatever. I mean, I don't know how much sense this makes to you guys, but this guy was so intricate with everything he was doing here with the music production that's the only way I can really explain it. I'm glad I finally got to listen to this song though, man. Bitch Lasagna version 1.2. I keep wanting to say volume 1.2. Volume 1. That would be if PewDiePie comes out with a mixtape called Bitch Lasagna. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Just wanted to do this really quick and share it with you guys. And there's one more thing I want to say. Subscribe to PewDiePie.
Grind time, yeah, I know that it's grind time. I ain't gonna stop now.